Hey everybody, welcome back. These are some Karens getting exactly what they deserve.
A kick in the pants! Nice old kick in the pants!
When you have a racist neighbor. My sister came over, she parked next to my car, and this happened. I was holding my baby, this man came to my face ready to fight me.
Your race? You're black, but you're allowed to park here. But then the white ones are not.
What?
So this is my house and this is not your house.
That's my, excuse you, hey,
Okay,
please back
you
off,
don't
back
own the
off.
house.
Step back, please, step back, please.
I'm not even getting close to you. I'm getting close to my house. You're
Step
in my
back,
house,
please.
actually.
Step back. I'm not on the side to people. Next time, just how is
I mean, you don't even
just
do
next to my car though?
If you think about
Just
it.
next to my car.
You don't even... That's a parking lot? That's a parking spot. No. Let me film it. You want me to
Like, I don't understand this man, yo.
You want me to do that?
Hello, Bella Vista Security.
You're Esther.
Believe me, you will regret it. Believe me.
What is going on, man? What is going on? This is crazy. This is crazy. Perry?
Okay, alright. So, wait a second. Are y'all parking next to each other in the middle of the street? Just, like, nothing warrants that kind of response, okay? I don't need your stress, okay? Chill out! Everybody chill out! However, I've never seen a situation in which you park next to the car along the curb.
No.
Like, I can see why he wanted you to move. I can't see why he can't just chill the out about it. It is not this serious. It's not this serious. Like, I don't know why we gotta make it about, like, race in the beginning. Let's everybody just chill out. Chill out. Take a chill pill. Everybody calm down. Okay, ain't no need. Let's all sit down, have some nice iced tea, some lemonade, maybe an Arnold Palmer, best of both worlds, okay? This is my motto for life. Everybody chill! As I say that, very not chill.
You will not believe what just happened on my flight.
What happened?
If you don't believe in karma, you will by the end of this. If you fly Southwest, you know that there is no pre-assigned seating. The aisle seats and the window seats fill up first, so there often are a lot of empty middle seats at the beginning. I heard the Southwest staff be very clear in the terminal that it was a very booked flight and that all seats would be taken. So I grabbed the first seat I saw, which was a middle seat in row 4. The two women at the aisle and the window seat were very welcoming and let me sit down. Across the aisle, however, were two older women, probably in their 70s.
Karen and Karen
who had
Incorporated.
placed personal items in their middle seat to discourage new passengers from sitting in between them, trying to create more space for themselves. They even
hell
went so
no.
far as to tell 4 different passengers that the seat was reserved. They even said this to the very last passenger on the plane. 2 minutes later, Southwest employee escorts this last passenger to this one last seat. The first bit of karma is that this woman has very broad shoulders and arms, which manifests the problem they were trying to avoid in the first place. The second dose of karma is where things get funny. We find out this last passenger has motion sickness, and she proceeds to vomit loudly, not just in one vomit bag, but 6 by the end of the flight.
Wow,
The woman
couldn't
on
get
her
any
left
worse, eh?
in the aisle seat rotates 90 degrees with her back towards the sickness, and the woman at the window is trapped and literally has nowhere to go. Best thing she can do is grab the safety card out of the pocket in front of her and wave it frantically at the woman who is throwing up, trying to ward off the next round of vomit. The third is the kicker. This is all coming to a head during our final descent. So the flight attendants can't help out at all because they're strapped in. You've got this woman who has multiple used vomit bags in her hands with the latest empty one in the middle while she's hurling. And just a swarm of little white baggies flying from all parts of the plane to seat 4E. There's a happy ending here. As soon as the plane lands, she's perfectly fine. The flight attendants are able to give her a trash bag for her to store all her goodie bags.
Goodie bags.
And the two women around her are reassuring her that everything's going to be okay. I could have captured this on film, but didn't want to embarrass the woman. And this is definitely one of those things that's much better to hear as a story than to actually see. Do you believe in karma now?
I mean, I always did, bestie, but like that just confirms that I'm right. Like it just kept getting worse, didn't it? Next time you decide to be a Karen for no good god reason, just remember, someone might sit next to you and projectile vomit all over you. Think about it. Is it worth it? Is it worth the puke? I don't think so. Everybody chill out!
Good morning, TikTok. You want to hear a Karen story? Because I just encountered the most unhinged Karen of all time in the Starbucks parking lot at 9 o'clock in the morning. At 9 o'clock in the morning, she's coming out swinging. So I go the same way to work every day, and I live in Atlanta, so there's pretty much traffic at any time of the day. There's a Starbucks on my way, and then there's a Starbucks by my job. I always go to the Starbucks by my job, but today, of all days, I decided, you know what? No, I'm just going to go to the Starbucks on my way, grab my coffee on my way, and then, go straight to work.
No, you're invading her territory.
So this particular Starbucks is one of those circular, drive-thrus. So you have to circle the building to get in the line. I realized really quickly the line is a little long. I'm just going to try my luck at the Starbucks by my job. So I go to exit, but you do have to circle this kind of, thing to exit. But in circling the kind of thing, you're not supposed to block the intersection so people can get out, right? So this lady was straight up blocking the intersection, and I wanted to leave. So I was like, okay, I waited, and I waited some more, and then some more. So finally I gently beep just to alert her, maybe she was on her phone or something, that there were people behind her who were trying to leave. Then the person behind me beeps gently. So I turn around and I'm like, no, I'm trying to go. Then some guy in his Jeep with his golden doodle roll up. So now there's 3 people blocking this entrance, and they're all trying to sort out who's gonna move. But lady in her black car firmly wants to buy real estate in this spot because she won't move. So I now beep a little more aggressively, and she lowers her window. And the things that came out of this woman's mouth were unhinged. Granted, at this point, I'm still in my car. I have not lowered my window. This is a reenactment. I can't move! What do you want me to do? And I'm like, oh my God. And one thing about me, if you want the smoke, I'm going to give it to you. I have no self-control. If you want to fight, let's tussle, because I'm going to fight with you, especially this white lady in a 4Runner blocking everyone from getting their coffee. She needed her coffee.
She did.
So I'm like, what the?
Same.
I still don't lower my window. Sorry, I just wanted to show everybody how civilized people go through a drive-thru. So she keeps going. Everybody who's there, because it's very busy, is looking at her, looking at me, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to lower my window. So I lower my window, and I'm like, I just want to leave. Can you just not block the entrance? There's a line! You don't see the line! There's a line! I can't block people! And again, I'm like, oh my fucking God. And I'm like, okay, now I'm getting feisty. Now I'm mad. And I'm like, you're blocking everyone behind you. You're blocking everyone. No matter where you go, because you bought real estate in a bad spot. And she's like, I can't believe people are yelling at me. Why are people yelling at me? It's the morning. Literally banging her steering wheel like this.
I feel like it's kind of a thing for Karen encounters to occur at Starbucks. Cause some of y'all really, really be addicted to caffeine. And when you don't get it exactly how you want it, bad things happen. What's the matter, lady? You want your little frappuccino? Your little Java chip frappuccino? You haven't had it yet? You don't act like a butthead in front of everybody? Chill out! Everyone, chill out! Is anyone a fan of Mark Rebellier? I think that's how you say his name. Well, he posted a video recently where he's just screaming.
Chill out! Everyone chill!
Needed to hear that. And so do you. Everybody just needs to chill out! Oh, there's more.
Oh, goody.
Don't worry, I'll do some Reiki at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around if you want your nerves calmed. I'll be that person for you, babes. I'll calm your nerves through my camera lens. It's a little taste.
Part 2
Yay!
of the crazy Karen story at Starbucks. I ended up getting my Starbucks. Wait till you hear what happened to her. So we're now in this altercation through windows, right? We're straight up beefing. and two people like leave the Starbucks with their coffee in their hands, and they're like, whoa, stop yelling. And they look at me and I'm like, listen, I'm not the one who started this. You need to look at Mama in the 4Runner, a car ahead of me. So they look at her and they're like, what's the issue? Granted, these are pedestrians who had like literally no involvement in this. I don't know why they just didn't like take their coffee and get in their car and mind their own business. Anyway, so I look at them and I'm like, no, she started this and I'm just trying to leave. And then I rolled my window back up because I'm like, I don't need you randoms in my business. Everybody like who's on the street is laughing. It's like a whole scene at this point. So the guy with the golden doodle backs into a parking space, fully freeing up room for her to leave. Or to get in the line. Like, it was completely her choice. She then turns out to leave. Well, guess what? I'm leaving too. I'm gonna be right behind you. So I get right behind her, and I think she thinks I'm like following her or something, which is like truly unhinged. Lowers her window once more. She needs to keep the window up at this point. Nothing good happens when she lowers the window. And she's like, stop following me! Literally tears streaming down her eyes. Guys, I did nothing to her. No one ever exited a vehicle. And no one got Starbucks. So like the objective wasn't even met. So I look at her and I'm like, I'm not even lowering my window. I'm like, stop. Once again with the window lowered, she's like, why are you so horrible to me? I didn't do anything to you. It's the morning.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still in my car like, Then puts her blinker on like she's going right. Goes left. Blocks an active like road onto a highway. And then everybody's beeping at her because what the She's fully sobbing now. Sobbing. Lowers her window again and it's like, I love you, leave me alone. And then whilst sobbing, promptly hit someone's car.
No.
But she was going left and I was going right. So I was like,
Okay, not my problem.
I wonder what she's doing right now. Probably dealing with AAA. Hopefully dealing with her psychiatrist.
I mean...
Anyway, I left, went to Starbucks, and that's it.
I have a point. So you witnessed a collision and you left? Ooh, bestie. I would have done the same thing. I would have. I'm sorry. I'm not helping that person. No way. Like, I kind of feel bad for her. Clearly, she's having a very not good day. No good, very bad day for Karen. We can all have bad days. But you know what you gotta do when you have a bad day? Out! It's the absolutely unhinged response and playing the victim that makes me fully confident that she knows she f***ed up. She knows she f***ed up. It would have been one thing if you had come into that situation guns blazing and she was responding to you, but no, you didn't, at least not from what you say. You could have been a little unhinged too and you're just choosing not to say anything about it, but I digress. There's no need. Everybody chill out, be cool like a cuke. Nice little cool little cucumber, cuke in your butt. Freeze that little cuke and put it in your butt and calm down. Woo!
Your window is totally different. This is public property. So if you want to take this to a lawyer, then by all means, I don't care. Go take it to a lawyer, okay? No crime has been committed. You guys need to get out of here. You can go in your car. You can go in your car. You can get your groceries, and we can stop this.
I need his phone number because I am going to talk to him.
I will give you my phone number.
There you go. If he wants to give you your phone number, then he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
And I really don't want to, but I'll give it to you for the sake of, look, we live in the same place. If we can't have good energy here, that's a bad thing.
I don't know you from Adam. You just got here from Massachusetts or wherever you're from, Maryland. I've lived here 15 years.
So?
You're a newbie.
I moved here a few months ago.
I need your phone number.
Being a newbie has nothing to do with this. So you don't need to judge him.
I need a phone
Period.
number.
If he wants to give you your phone number, he can.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, then he doesn't.
What is it? So I can tomorrow.
1-800 up your butt.
Ah, period. Yeah. 1-800 suck my cock. I love it when the police actually get called and they come, because they always do. They always say they're gonna call the police, and the police show up, and the police literally act like parents. You know, they're like,
you know, you guys need to just calm down. You need to chill. No law was broken here.
they never play sides. They're always just like,
Everybody go home. Go to your room. Have an iPad.
okay, free iPad. Coco Melon. I love, honestly, the demanding of the phone number. It's like you don't have to give her that phone number, but she is somehow demanding it of you so she can sue you. Who in their right mind would just give someone like that their phone number? Why would you do that? I need to know if the cops laughed at that. Let's imagine they did. I did. You did. You're a newbie here. See, that's what this is really about. You are in her turf, her territory. She is Queen Karen of the block. Boss Karen, you're in her world now. She's gonna put you in your place. The ending was like the best third grade comeback, and I feel like we as a society need to bring back schoolyard comebacks. Honestly, I kind of do. Like, I say your mom a lot. Like, to anything. Your mom. Know you, up your butt and around the corner. A schoolyard burn is the only appropriate response to a schoolyard meltdown.
Figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, you've been so weird lately.
I just need more time for myself. I gotta break up with it.
Okay, you're gonna break up with me because you want time to yourself? I'll give you all the time you want. Dude, we don't have to break up because you want time to yourself. Take as much time as you want. Do whatever you want.
I need to spend more time with my friends.
Dude, oh.
And you don't let me do that.
Who are your friends?
Every time
Who
I
do you
hang out
want to
with my
spend
buddies,
time
you give me a
with?
lot of...
Who do you want to spend time with?
Todd, Mark, Jim, all those guys.
I tell you, I'm constantly telling you, go do it Friday night. Go to the desert. I did not guilt trip.
Go to the desert.
I've never.
When I come home, just make me fly.
No, I'm constantly telling you that you should get out and do stuff. I want you to do stuff. You just made your whole life about me. It's a lot of pressure, you know?
I'm doing my stuff without you.
Okay, that's fine. You go to the desert whenever you... No, we're not done. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Over Todd?
I need to hang out with my buddies, and I just can't handle it.
I don't believe this. No, I don't believe that over Todd. You know, no, you're sorry? You're sorry?
Sorry.
Was that acted? Why is she coming back? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, honestly. Like, I want to believe that's real.
This is not okay. All right, this is not okay. We're gonna figure this out.
This is what I'm talking about.
What? My reaction? You take me here and you tell me that you don't want to be in a relationship with me anymore. How is that? That's not weird. That's like normal. That's normal. If you do that, but you might as well be just putting me in a car and breaking up with me. This is so stupid. So stupid. Let's talk this through. Okay, let's.
No, we're not. Okay, that's it. Sorry,
I think you're done. I think that's over.
You're not gonna be on my phone anymore, okay? Pay your own cell phone bill.
Sorry, guys.
The shaking of the head.
Sorry, Dad.
You know what? You have my credit card too. I want my credit card. I'm paying for this meal. Don't let him take that home.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You okay? You okay, buddy? Yeah, that was pretty rough. I love how she's mad about how he broke up with her, but honestly, doing it in person is like the nicest thing you can. This is why people ghost people, okay? This is why instead of breaking up in person or like, you know, over a phone call, people just end up just ghosting you because of this kind of reaction, you know? I understand you're mad. I understand they gave this guy your credit card and he did you dirty. I get that. But like, at least he did you the courtesy of breaking up with you in person. That is a rarity nowadays. Most of the time, people just block your number. Just me? Okay.
Okay, it's all the way up my porch and everything because of his purpose of doing it. Why? Okay, I keep having surgery after surgery. I shouldn't have to deal with this gentleman that feels like he needs to do this to me just because, and he's steady, look at him, steady videoing me. Why?
Well, he videos all the time. Anytime the police are involved, he's always videotaping. That's his right.
Okay, fine, that's his right. Good, then I can videotape his stuff.
Absolutely.
No problem. Yep. Okay, and does he have a license to be out here doing this all the time?
Wait, well, what are we mad about? What are we angry about?
You know, there's no reason why I should put up this. The first time he did it, he was on his mower, and all I did was go like this and say, any way possible, you can just mow the opposite way.
Please move out of the way. to shoot. You're about to get dirty. Yeah. Back up, bro. Get away from my mower. You're officially in their yard. Get out of their yard. Yo, get out of their yard. Get out of... Girl to get back over there too. Ma'am, you're trespassing. You're trespassing. She's trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing. You're trespassing. Now you're not.
Oh God, God forbid that you like share a yard with that band of Karens. So they're mad about the grass clippings from cutting the grass? What are we supposed to do with grass clippings? Okay, so like I'm in a house now, so like I don't know like neighbor etiquette. I've actually been told by my neighbor who I met that I am a wonderful neighbor. Thank you very much. Are we surprised? No. I know some of y'all like to say in the comments,
I could never live next to Charlotte. She's so loud.
baby girl, we got soundproofing in here. I could be getting murdered in here and no one would know. Anyways, so what's the neighbor etiquette here? Do we pick up the clippings? Do we throw them at the Karens? The neighborly thing to do is certainly not to call the police over some grass clippings. Am I wrong? I feel like the police have other better things to do.
All I did was go like this and say, any way possible, you can just mow the opposite way so that the grass won't mow this way.
But you didn't do that, did you?
Started cussing out all my husband, my sister, my mother, my daughter, everybody. He was cussing them out to the freaking maximum.
He's telling you to move.
And that's why we had the cops come the first time, just because I asked him to blow it that way when he simply can. He said, oh, you can't do that. Don't tell me I mower too, okay? You turn it that way. You blow it towards the person that you're mowing the grass for, not in the neighbors, and then deliberately in the neighbors. Go ahead, do it.
So he is doing that.
Videotape me. I hope you get something good out of that. You better not be doing something wrong on the internet with that too, because then you'll be the one.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Do you mind just blowing off the fresh grass?
I actually text the homeowner because he was out here stalking me from the jump, so the homeowners know what's going on.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed, but she does this every time she cuts her grass. They don't have a weed whacker and a blower, and you can see all the dried grass clippings.
Sure.
That's from her. She wants me to do free labor for her every time. You can see the difference between a pile that I make and a pile that's unintentional.
Wow.
And then I also came back after I did that because it was a double cut. Exactly. But instead of shooting it that way, I cut all of it down here first. And then so I'm going to blow this off for the officer because they were cool. I'm not blowing off any dead grass for this lady.
Wow. I see. So they were blowing their grass into the other person's yard and wanted you to clean that up for them. I see what's going on here. So what did we learn in today's video? Everybody chill out! Here. Taking the negative energy away from you. It's okay. It's just a video. Just a video. It's not real life. Well, it is. But it's not your life, is it? It's not. It's okay. It's just a crazy Karen. Just taking that negative energy away. Throwing it away. I hope you have a blessed day. Subscribe!